Hey Cancer Collective, welcome to your quick no contact read. Interested in a personal read? My email is located in my TikTok and YouTube bio. This read is going to strictly be for those of you who are in little to no contact with someone. So apply the rules as they fit, reverse the rules as need be. Okay, let's get to it. So for who they are, it says no one compares. No matter how many people I've met and experiences I have, there's no one who compares to you. So this is someone who has tried to compare other connections that they were involved in with you and their connection, whether this is a platonic connection, a love connection, or family. This is someone who has been around other people, other environments, and they've always thought about you in some way, shape, or form. They've always compared or found a way to compare how your love or how the connection between you and them feels compared to the other connection that they were involved in. Okay, so this is somebody who thinks about you a lot, and they feel like whether friend, family member, or a love connection, they haven't come across anyone as they haven't come across anyone like you. So your energy is rare to this person, and I'm hearing that they value that. Okay, my throat automatically just thought we gonna get these messages out. Don't play with it. Now, for how they feel, it says showing out. I'm acting like I don't care about what's happened between us, but I do. I just want to appear unbothered, and that's why they didn't. They don't want somebody don't want somebody to know. But see, that's the thing. The truth shall set you free. So we gonna get these messages out. I don't know how you watch this person or how you have a means to see this person via social media, same neighborhood. Maybe y'all work at the same place. I don't know. Maybe this is a family member. I don't know who it is. You know better than I do, right? But this is somebody who likes to play like they're unbothered. And the whole time they holding it all in beneath the surface. This is somebody who wants you to see them and feel triggered by them not looking or seeming triggered and bothered by the distance or the detachment in your connection. Maybe this is somebody you haven't spoken to in a minute, in a while, and they want you to feel like when you think of them that they don't care and they're living their best life. Whole time this person is off in the shadows somewhere thinking and wondering what you got going on and if you finna call, text, or pull up soon. Okay? All right. Now, for how they we already said how they feel, what they want you to know. Ghosted. I'm sorry I disappeared. I needed to get away and clear my head. So they want you to know they never meant to hurt you the way that they may have hurt you from them detaching, the way that they may have detached. I'm also hearing storming out the way that they may have stormed out of your life or out of the room specifically. But this is somebody who wants you to know they never meant to hurt you with their actions, but they need time. They need time. They need space. Maybe they weren't a man or woman enough to uh, be honest with you and really say this to you. Maybe, this is somebody who felt like it would have hurt them to see you hurt in the midst of them telling you to your face, like, hey, I need time, I need space. Maybe this is somebody who even just felt like you wouldn't be able to handle the truth if they gave it to you. However, wherever it goes, it all boils down to the fact that this person ghosted you and they know that they did. They know what they did. You won't have to explain to this person what they did. You can explain to this person how it made you feel, but they already know. Okay? Hence why they pulled away the way that they pulled away. They detached from you the way that they detached from you in the first place because they know it was wrong the way that they did it. So this is somebody who is taking accountability, but they're taking accountability behind the scenes rather than on the surface, okay? This is also somebody who may have mother wounds. Okay, they may not be over certain issues or things that they went through in their childhood as well. So a lot may come out still as an adult, which it normally does. If we have unhealed wounds and triggers, that's what happens in adulthood. It follows you until you really navigate those wounds and learn how to deal with them. Okay. Now, as far as your advice, Cancer, pertaining to this person and or connection, once again, this is somebody who they have yet to make peace with certain emotions in their life that they're dealing with internally. They have yet to make peace with them. So they could seem or they could come off a little conflicted, a little unstable. There could be some instability there within them. So it comes out and pours into their connections that they enter into, whether friend, family, or love. It doesn't matter. This is somebody who it would be best for you to hold back and refrain from rushing in to save them every time something goes wrong, or rushing in to save the day every time something goes wrong in the connection with this person. This is someone who has to learn through navigating experiences in life on their own. In some way, shape, or form, they have to be willing to accept accountability. They have to be willing to sit with these emotions. They have to be willing to do the work required of them to become better, to become healed, to become more evolved. You cannot keep rushing in to save the day for this person, Cancer. You can't keep being their crutch or coming in the clutch every time something goes wrong within this person's life and or emotions. They have to deal with this. They have to get grown. At some point in time in all of our lives, we got to sit down and get real with ourselves so we can know how to navigate this world. This world is not for the weak. And if you weak up here, you are easily accessed and feasible to a lot of demons and spirits that are waiting on people like you. So if every time you are coming in a clutch for this person, Cancer, they're not learning nothing from life. They're not learning any lessons that they need to learn from their experiences because you're always there to save the day. Now, y'all could reverse this as it needs be because maybe this is you and somebody's always rushing in to save the day for you. I don't know, but we're talking about this other person. That's what I'm initially entitling these reads to, the other person. But if it's about you, apply it how it goes, okay? But yes, you have to allow this person to get strong on their own. They have to have that same self determination, that same zest for their experiences to experience life and learn the lessons like everybody else or like other people are willing to put in the work who want better. And if they don't, some battles are just not yours to fight, regardless of if you feel like you have what it takes to fight or not. If choose your battles wisely, Cancer. Okay? This is a connection you're going to have to be willing to move on from, literally move on from for good if need be, if this person is not willing to put in the work that they need to put in order to get better in life, okay? And you're going to have the strength for that. All right? Easier said than done, but it's doable. Um, you're being guided to refrain from this connection until the person shows you that they're learning something and that they're actually growing up from these lessons. Okay? All right, interested in a personal read, y'all know where to find me. I mentioned it at the beginning of this video. I am wishing y'all luck, love, light, and peace, Cancer. And I love you till next time. Bye.